All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to see all together how to create a business that you can resell for more or less $200,000. All right, so nice. Um, how to create it in a passive way, in a faceless way, so you can stay wherever you are. You can, let's say, scale it wherever you are, and it's actually also easier to resell because, as you can imagine, if your business is faceless, it doesn't rely on your face, on your presence. Okay, so basically it's much easier to go to another person and say, hey, do you want to make this kind of money, this amount of money every month? Just buy my business. It's already working. I have already done all the effort for you. Okay, so just let me share the screen and I'm going to show you some kind of interesting facts. So for example, this is, as you can see, empireflippers.com. Okay, so this is a website that is basically a marketplace for people who want to sell the business. Okay, today I just want to show you that there is a lot of this stuff. Okay, so for example, Amazon KDP, affiliate marketing. Let me change the page. Okay, like coupons, automotive, digital and media. You can also eventually have a look at the YouTube. Here it seems there is nothing. Oh, yes. YouTube affiliates, the same as before. News and education, hobbies. You see, these guys are earning 30,000 net. The multiplication factor is 39. You can resell the business for more than $1 million. How are they doing it? I mean, of course, they are somehow creating faceless videos and sponsor them on YouTube. Okay? This is about survival equipment, etc., etc. But what I want to show you is the Amazon KDP because it's actually something that I really like. Also, the others are fine. I'm just, showing you the things about the books. So, for example, this is a book. This is a KDP account about, you see, affiliate. It's an associate's digital products, home and culinary. So basically, this business is selling books about, let's say, recipes, diets, and inside the books, or better, they use the books as a mean to promote other stuff. And maybe they have also some kind of websites where they promote the books that promote other stuff. It's like a circle, but still everything is faceless. Okay, let us read this description. Yeah. This listing is for a home cooking culinary blog started in 2016. Inspired recipes for everyday cooks. So basically, it's what they do. So displayed ads, the website, Amazon with some secondary revenue earned from affiliate. You see Amazon Associate and Amazon KDP. Nice. So they are basically telling you how their revenue is composed. And actually, it's really, I think it's more educative if you want to see it this way. You can learn more. What I want to say it's that you can learn more by watching this kind of listing than actually in a course somehow, because you see real people, they want to sell this business, so they have to tell you what is in the business somehow. And so this is real things, you understand? So if they have 95% of income coming from the ads, the displayed ads, so the Google AdSense, it means somehow they are doing this. And if you want to have a business about it, you shall start to understand how they do it. So if you want to achieve, how much is this? The average monthly profit of $5,000 that you can still resell, as I said, for $194,000. It's not my opinion. It's here on Empire Flippers, okay? As you can see, the multiplication factor is 35 here. Business, office, supply, this is other like nice stuff. Nice stuff. $119 for a business that is generating 4K per month, more or less. Okay. And this is about business of office supply. So the concept of this video is about, of course, how to create this kind of businesses. Basically, this is a wrong question. And I explain you why. So people think that there is a difference. For example, people think there is a difference between this listing here, so accessory, books and children, and pet care. So they think, well, I mean, it's two different things, right? Like, you can see they are different. The problem is that this is not true. It's just a business. People confuse the things sold by the business with the business. That's why they are in a trouble. Especially if you are from the world of solopreneur or professional. Like if you are like a copywriter, a graphic designer, if you are a physiotherapist, if you are a video maker, if you are an engineer, you don't understand this concept. Trust me, and you must understand this concept as soon as possible. The things that you do are just the things that a person does. It's not the business itself. The business itself is how can we sell more of these units every day at a higher price. And if possible, how can we sell other things as much as we can every day at the highest price possible. This is all about business. Business is all about this. How can we sell this thing faster than the others, more than the others, at higher prices? This is the business. And as you can see, this concept is, you can apply this concept to whatever you have. It might be children books, it might be pet care. It doesn't matter the things that you sell or the things that you do. Okay, so if you are a professional, like a freelancer, or you are a solopreneur, or you are a worker for a company, please start to understand this. What you do, it's not important. It's a piece of the puzzle, really small anyway. The most important thing is how we increase sales every day. And for this, I have crafted a course that is called Harris, but we have also, why can we do this? Let me one moment do it, because I thought it would have been easier. All right, so we have the two courses, okay, for men and also for women, where you can earn the 500 euros per day, okay? These are new courses, you find the links in the description, and there are also the courses for $300 per day, $100 per day, okay? So basically I teach you how to do this stuff. I do personally have over 200 of these streams of income because I want to resell them a lot. This is what I do personally every day, but still I really know that, for example, this course that you can buy from me, okay, as you can see, you will learn how to make money with books, how to make money with the selling of products, with the videos, okay. Then we have other course about the marketing, what is really marketing, okay. The money making secrets is about how to attract money while you enter the mind of people, and also the mindset you must have to create passive income, because it's something that, so since people are really, let's say, people are somehow linked to physical stuff, right? Things that you can touch. Passive income is something that you cannot touch by definition, because if you had to touch it, you understand that you would need a physical space. It's not passive anyway anymore, right? But the mindset is important, because you need to think the way I think. That is basically, I don't care about anything but just the money. So I want to spend as much as I can in advertising in order to make more money if possible. I want to invest as much as I can in organic content in order to make more. I don't care how these things are done. I don't care about how the freelancer crafts the books, the videos. I don't care about anything of this. I only focus on the money. And this is the mindset you must have. So I teach you all this stuff. So for example, how to create automatic and unstoppable selling machine that gives you money while you are at the sea. So you are at the sea, you are sleeping, you are with the girl, you are with the boy, you are with your mom, you whatever. How can you still make money without being on the thing? That doesn't mean you are not working, but it's another kind of work. You are coordinating the things. It's not that you are not producing necessarily the things yourself. Of course, maybe at the beginning. Okay. So you need to know this in order to arrive in more or less 10 months. Okay. You need 10 months to achieve this result. Maybe not the 5K if you're starting from scratch, but at least you can for sure arrive the 3K. The 3K is a good 3K is a good goal to achieve in 10 months, for example, with a KDP account. And after this, if you want to monetize, let's say, as much as you can just resell the account. Otherwise, you create a second account, because the most important thing to understand, and again, this is the mindset here, the mindset here, and also the automatic selling machine course is really, really important, is that the process is the most important thing. So how to create a KDP account of 5K per month is more important than anything else, because you can keep creating them. You understand? You can just keep creating them. You start from zero today, it's your first account, that's fine. Start. you will actually create the first one and have some kind of income. You start, once you are, for example, 1.5, 2K net, so you are maybe halfway to your goal, you can start a second account. You must be aware of some kind of things, but this is are eventually in the course, like how to create the second account. Okay. And while the first one is growing, you start creating the second one. So the second one, once has hit the 3K per month, the 2K per month, you can just resell for more or less times 30, times 35 the net income. Okay, so if you are earning 2,000, you can sell it for 60,000. 60,000, guys. It's the more or less 60,000 net is the yearly salary of a manager. Maybe not a senior manager, but in terms of how much time and flexibility of your life, and this is something that I want to explain you. You look at the senior manager or managers of big companies and you feel like, oh, they are genius. No, they are not. They are people who just have higher income, but they have no life. And when I say no life, I mean no life. But if you start to invest in the creation of faceless, automatic, multiple streams of income, that is basically what these things are. They are faceless, multiple, passive and automatic streams of income. You can just resell them when you don't want them anymore for a lot of money. And now if you are able to create 3 of these every year, in 3 years you have earned only by the reselling of the account. Imagine that you make 3 of these, that is, let's say, $100,000 every year for 3 years. It's 9 of them, it's 1 million. They don't earn 1 million in 3 years with the peace of mind, and the keyword is with the peace of mind that you have, because they have to stay in the office physically. So they have to go to the office, they have to go maybe they have to travel for work, but travel, yes, but for work, so they cannot even visit the place, they cannot even stay with the family, they cannot do pretty much anything. It's just something that you see, oh, the senior manager. Guys, they are poor, and they are slave, and they are also sad. But this is something that you can do alone. You don't need any kind of staff. You don't need, oh yeah, maybe some kind of freelancer, but it's a freelancer. If you don't need a freelancer anymore, you don't have staff. You don't have people around you, okay? And you can create this over and over and over again. So for example, this is pet care. You see, it's making 1.3K net. They want to resell it for 50,000. It's at least, for example, for some countries like Italy, it's how much you earn in a year. But to make this 1.3K net, maybe you need 3 months, or even one book. Even with one book, you might do it if you know what you are doing. Okay, so the situation is this. If you don't know, so you must understand this. Let me do it. You have 3 enemies. Okay, you have 3 enemies: ignorance, laziness, and fear. Okay, These are your three enemies. Okay? If you are ignorant, so ignorance, don't react emotionally. Ignorance means what, like if I ask you, can you write 10 lines describing how to create a business that you can resell for $100,000 in 12 months that is totally running faceless? Answer is no. You lack knowledge. Okay? So, how to beat ignorance? Recognize that you lack the knowledge and buy my course. Now you know what to do. Do you have enough energy to do it? Or are you lazy, like you are lying on the bed, just watching the rooftop, doing nothing? This is your second enemy. Now, how can you beat it? Doing. Okay? And now you are seated in front of the laptop with the books, with the course that explain you what to do, and still you don't do it because you are scared. So fear is the next enemy, and this is already another thing that you can beat by doing. But these two things, better if you have a coach. Coach is better. If you think about it, how can you beat ignorance? With a coach, right? With a book, with a course, with a coach. How can you beat laziness? With a coach. How can you beat fear? With a coach. That helps you in doing what you have to do. That is basically how you beat and defeat ignorance too. So again, links in the description, okay? Links, description of the video. So here there is the video, here there are links, okay? Click them, click the links, buy the course, send an email, whatever, to start doing this with me, okay? I am the most expert here that can bring you in create a business that you can resell for more than $100,000 in more or less 10 months, okay? Months. And the peace of mind that you have while doing this, it's something that, guys, you will not find anywhere else. The peace of mind that you have creating faceless business, it's like there is nothing like this. There is nothing else like this. So if I were you, I wouldn't lose a minute. Click the links in the description, subscribe to the channel. If you want to like, put a like. But don't waste this opportunity, because AI, internet, it's huge today. And if you learn what I teach you, that is basically how to make money, okay? What I teach is how to make money, okay? If you learn how to make money, you are unstoppable. But if the only way you make money is by working, you will always be limited for the rest of your life. Okay, guys, so again, see you in the next video, and enter Ares or Goddess and start to create your faceless business that you can resell for a huge amount of money. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.